So I'm in the borders of Bow and Whitechapel, down in central East London, if such an exists. And as you can see by my fake spray on tan, I've just been away to Corfu, and I watched an episode of Kevin McClouds TV show where they do makeovers of some really interesting buildings and projects. And I saw this one that's located behind me. It was a rundown old warehouse, and the architects that bought it and actually live here found out when they did their research that it was originally a gin distillery in London. Now, obviously, if you know me or follow me online, I make gin and supply Buckingham Palace and Harrods and Fortnum's and the House of Lords and Ministry of Defence and NATO and all the people that I shouldn't supply. I never said that, it was a joke, it was a joke. So I thought I'd come down here and just find out what the brand might have been. I've just called and they're not in, so I just thought I'd just show. You can see a beautiful old chimney in the background which has been preserved. This is the building. It was a warehouse, but prior to that it was an old gin distillery, which is fantastic. And it's in a really tiny part, it's a little enclave, so it's a really small sort of dead end road with some car parking. And a gentleman came out, and I'm going to go and visit him in a second, and I'll show you what he said to me. And just walk up. So I've parked. So I'm here in one of my Elite Busters vans with toilets on the doors. Always gets us noticed in London. And then I have, can't see it, Rinkoffs Bakery. So the gentleman that owns this came over to me as I stood here looking lost. I said, "Oh, have you come for a job at the bakery?" And I said, "You own it?" And he said, "Yes." So I'm going to go and see him in a few moments. So this is an old Jewish bakery. And I asked him most important question, how long have you been going? And he said, over 130 years. So his great-grandfather started it, and it's been in the family ever since. And I'm going to go to the front shop in a few moments and buy some cakes for the girls in the office, but not for myself, because I'm turning into Jabba the Hutt and I need to lose weight. So the old gin distillery is just behind these buildings. If you climb over that roof, just on the other side is the car park. And this is Rinkoffs Bakery. And I think I got the date wrong. I think I misunderstood him. But it was started in 1911. And we'll walk inside and speak to... Find out. So it's a proper old-fashioned Jewish bakery. Yeah. And there's some information there. Well, I'll use that as the screen header. And someone's done a beautiful old sketch of Rinkoffs Bakery. And they make everything here. I've just been at the back. Everything is made here. And all the things that I love and make me fat are in this one place. I'm just going to see. Is it possible just to have a quick chat with Ray, please? He's expecting me. Ray. Sure. Is Ray free? Yeah. Thank you. So that is making apple strudel. So that's the base. That's the thin pastry, loads of raisins and currants, cinnamon, sugar. And my mum's Austrian, so I know a little bit about apple strudel and how to make it, but I know more about eating it. So there's the basis. Ray, thanks for coming out.
Yes, no problem.
Ray, quick few questions for you.
Yes.
So you're the great-grandson.
No,
of...
that's my grandfather there.
Yeah. Fantastic. And what was his name?
Hyman.
Mr. Hyman.
Yeah, Hyman Rinkoff.
And what do we know about him?
He came over from Kiev in about 1899.
Yeah.
Went to work in a bakery as an apprentice,
Yeah.
and then he built the business out in 1911.
Fantastic.
They bought the business, which is, you can see, that was our original shop.
Yeah.
That's me when I did the baking.
You look like 70s porn star.
A lot of people say that.
He does.
Mungo Jerry. Mungo Jerry. That's my parents.
How lovely. Fantastic.
Yeah. And these are my two brothers. That's me. That's my two brothers.
Oh, Ray, it's wonderful. Ray, I'm not going to lie to you. Ray needs to ban me from this shop because everything that Ray makes, I love and makes me fat. So you need to kick me out really, really quickly. But I am going to buy some things for the office.
Good.
Ray, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure.